I am the 5-Minute Professor, and today's lesson is a tiny bit different because I'm on vacation. I'm on the Carnival Sensation. Carnival Sensation. And this, of course, is my trophy for having won trivia. It was slogans trivia, and it wasn't that hard. But there was one that I didn't get because it was the Carolina Panthers, and that's a terrible trivia question. But regardless of that, I am on the Carnival Sensation, and I just saw something which I thought would make a decent lecture. And that's about what happens with cruise ships when they're in port, or actually when they're coming into port. Every harbor around the world has pilots, people who are under contract to direct these huge ships, whether it's cargo ships or cruise ships, into the harbor. And they are the pilots. So what you'll see is a small boat go out to the gigantic freighters, to the gigantic cruise ships, and one man will climb out onto a ladder onto the side of the ship, come into the ship, and then he's responsible for guiding the ship into the harbor. It's how these giant ships can go from port to port to port without the captains necessarily be certified on each and every harbor. It is not the same with, say, airline pilots. Airline pilots need to be familiar with an airport before they go into the runway so that they know what sort of things to expect. But in a big harbor, a working harbor, instead of having to train every one of the boat captains, they have somebody else who comes in and directs the ship into the harbor. It's the pilot. Perceptum, quispium, damnatium. Learn something, damn it, even if you're on vacation.